Hi everyone! Welcome again to another edition of Story Time with Robbie, the Saturday edition. Now, hope you're all doing well. Now, as I mentioned on Wednesday, I was going to be introducing one of my other pets to you, but that is going to now be on the next edition of Storytime with Robbie, because I found another story about a cat in my collection. So you're going to be hearing two more cat stories and a story with a few pets in it. So get ready for those. Hope you enjoy. Today I'm going to be reading Marigold Finds the Magic Words by Mike Malbrough. And I'm going to be reading I Found a Kitty by Troy Cummings. And I'll be reading The Grumpy Pets by Christine A. Lombardi. Let's get started. Alrighty, everybody, the first story I'm going to be reading today is another story about Kitty Marigold. You know, I read Marigold Bakes a Cake last on Wednesday, so now I'm going to be reading you Marigold Finds the Magic Words by Mike Malbrough. Let's get started. Marigold hosted the best parties. He planned well in advance, baked himself a very impressive birthday cake, and always had something up his sleeve. His guests expected nothing less, so when everyone gathered for Marigold's birthday, they were ready for something exciting, something extraordinary, something magical. Marigold had practiced for months, learning all the tricks any magician should know. With a snap of his fuzzy paw, he could turn a handkerchief into a magic word, or with a few frisky flourishes, turn one rainbow ring into many, many more. One trick, however, was Marigold's favorite. It was sure to dazzle and amaze, and was perfect for a puss who liked everything just so. Marigold loved to make things vanish, vamoose, and disappear. But for some reason the trick wasn't working. Mr. Finch, Marigold said, "What are you doing here?" Mr. Finch did not reply. Marigold realized he'd forgotten the magic words. Scrambled eggs, blackbird pie, Mr. Finchy, go bye-bye, poof! Marigold's guests were delighted. They thought the magic act was funny, but Marigold was miffed. He trapped Mr. Finch in his box and tried some more magic words. Roasted quail and chicken soup make this meddler fly the coop. But when Marigold lifted the lid to take a peek, out popped a pair of prancing pigeons. His audience giggled and guffed. Marigold quickly crammed the birds into the credenza. Chocolate-covered finches, pigeons on sticks, unwanted interlopers hit the bricks. Marigold carefully opened the doors. 3 sequined seagulls, he said. Oh no! His friends roared with laughter. Marigold howled. That's not right. He quarreled. The cockamamie critters into his vanishing cabinet and gathered himself for one final try. These magic words have to be the right ones. Marigold raised his wand and commanded, "Vanish, vamoosh, disappear," and poof! Something disappeared all right. Marigold's friends rose to their feet and erupted in applause, but Marigold was angry enough to bring the house down. "Stop all your flapping," he yelled as he leaped onto the lights. "Stop all your clapping," he cried, clawing down the curtains. "This is my stage, my show, my birthday, and I want everyone to disappear, please." Which they did. I must be the best magician ever to pull off a great trick like that, Marigold thought, trying to catch his breath. He looked at the empty room. He looked at his magnificent birthday cake and decided that celebrations weren't much fun without anyone to share them with, so he slobbered out some simple words. "Thank you for coming to my party, and please come back," and hoped they were magic enough to bring his friends back. They were. Surprise! The end. Alrighty, everybody. The second story I'm going to read today is the last kitty story for you. I Found a Kitty by Troy Cummings. Dear Diary Wolf, today I played outside. It was Tuesday, so I dug up a stick and barked at a bird. But then I smelled something new. I followed the smell across 2 backyards and down to a drain pipe. The smell wasn't a treat or a tennis ball or an old boot. It was a friend. He needed a home, so I got to work. Meow! I found a kitty. Dear music teacher, I found a kitty. Can you help him? His name is Scamper. I really want to help him, but my person is allergic to cats. Achoo! Scamper likes to eat, play, and poop in a box. He also likes to sing. I know he would make beautiful music with your students. Your neighbor, Arfie. Dear Arfie, Scamper is a wonderful kitten. His tail twitches to the beat, but his high notes are simply too much. I'm sorry, I was hoping for more harmony in my household, but with Scamper here, I can hardly find a single measure of rest. Best wishes in your search, Manchesto Mitch. Yo! Dear cute little neighbor babies, I found a kitty. He's a lot like you. He takes naps, eats every 2 hours, and likes to crawl under the couch on his tummy. Can you help him? Sincerely, Arthie. Dear Arthie, we have wanted a little itty bitty kitty since the day we were born. We snuggled with him in the morning, nuzzled with him in the afternoon, and squeezed him like a teddy bear at night. But then a funny thing happened. He squirmed out of our arms and ran out the door. Guess we'll go back to snuggling our fuzzy wuzzy sheet blankie Benny Bonnie and Boo. Dear nice mechanic, can you help my kitty? I saw a mouse at your garage. A mouse at your garage. One time, and we all know cats are great at chasing mice. I bet Scamper would pounce on the chance to help you out. Your pal, Arthie. Lugnut Garage. Lugnut Garage. Dear Arthie, you're right. My garage has a huge mouse problem. Those little squeakers are bumper to bumper in here. I was all revved up to give Scamper a chance, but he didn't eat a single mouse. He just played with them. Sorry to throw a wrench in your plans, but I need a mouser who's willing to sink his teeth into his work. Emily Lugnut, mechanic. To the people in the fancy building with the red carpet out front, can you help my kitty? Scamper's fur is shiny and his eyes are sparkly, like the stars on your sidewalk. Woof! All due respect, Arthie. Guilty Studios. Arfie, Melissa Glitz, talent agent. Arfie, baby, I've been on parole for someone like Scamper from the moment he entered my studio. I knowed he'd be a superstar. All I had to do was style his fur and polish his teeth and do something about those claws. But then right after his photo shoot, Scamper gagged and twitched and hacked up a 2-pound hairball right into my designer handbag. So sorry, darling, but our little glamorous puss would be more at home on a living room rug than on the red carpet. Dear cat lover guy, I was sniffing around your bushes and I noticed something about your house. You have cat curtains, a cat clock, cat wallpaper, a cat sofa, a cat toilet seat, and a whole bunch of teeny shiny cat statues of teeny cat statues, but you don't have an actual cat. Can you help my kitty? I think Scamper would fit right in, hopefully, Arthie. Dear Arthie, I've spent my whole life collecting kitty cat knickknacks. Scamper is just what I was missing. Our first morning together was dreamy. I fed him, brushed him, tucked him into his kitty bed. We both purred with delight. But then he started to play, that frisky kid, and knocked over my entire collection of ceramic cats. My figurines and my heart were shattered. I'm sorry, but Scamper is too playful to be part of my collection. Herbert Dougaleto. Ow! Arfie, don't be sad. You're a good doggy. Thank you for trying to find me a home. I sang, cuddled, played, I got brushed, but meow, do I put this? None of these people were right for me. I need a home where I can do all those things. But where could we find such a place, Scamper? Map, you are here. Butternut Nursing Home. Dear Butternut Nursing Home, can you help my kitty? He loves music. He loves to play. He loves to take naps in a lap in a sunny room. And he loves making people happy. In fact, I think he could help you. I hope you agree. Your home would be perfect for him. With love, Arfie. P.S. Meow. That's from Scamper. Purr. And the end. Alrighty, the third story I'm going to read today is The Grumpy Pets by Christine A. Lombardi. Mom took Billy and Sarah to Perfect Pets on Saturday. Mom worried that Billy always seemed unhappy. She hoped that a special trip would give him a reason to smile. Who couldn't help but smile with so much cuteness everywhere? It seemed everyone was finding their perfect pets, especially Sarah. But Billy was not amused. He began to look around, but every single pet was just so happy. He began to look around. Bletch, Billy thought to himself, happier, way too happy. So he walked up and down the aisles. Then he heard a noise, and there in the back were growl, hisses. The grumpy pets, row upon row of scruffy, grouchy faces. There were crabby, cranky, and moody, a little like Billy. Billy stared at one of the dogs, and the dog stared right back. Billy made a face, so he did the dog. Billy took a step closer. The dog did too. And then, awoo! I'll take him. The volunteer handed Billy the dog. And then Billy held him. They stayed like that for a long time. Everyone had found their perfect pet. Adopt a shelter pet. Check out toys. Even Billy. The end. Alrighty, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed the books today. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Please remember to comment on the video and let me know what you think of the books. I really would like to hear your feedback. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend and an awesome day. And I will see you Wednesday when I will be introducing another one of my pets to you. I will see you then for the Wednesday edition of Storytime with Robbie. Bye!